So here we are, day 15. Can't believe I've been on the trail 2 weeks already. Well, not really on the trail because I have taken 4 0 days and 1 Nero. So, but I left Campo 2 weeks ago this morning. So we're driving down from Idlewild to Paradise Valley with my ever-present trail angel Sandra. Just had a wonderful weekend up in Idlewild. Good friends Sharon and Jeremy spent 2 nights ago with us, along with their daughter and their very personal dog, Lulu. So I had a great time up in Idlewild. Jeremy cooked some great food. It was just real relaxing. Headed back down to Paradise Valley Cafe. I'll pick the trail back up where I left off. And I've got 4, maybe 4.5 days to go up Mount San Jacinto and around Idlewild and back down to 10, where Sandra will pick me up again. And that'll probably be the last regularly scheduled time that I'll see Sandra's next Friday. So looking for that. The temperatures are looking good this whole week. They're, at least in Idlewild, they're I think in the lower 70s, maybe upper 60s, lower 70s. So up top, Idlewild's like 5,600 feet, somewhere around there. The highest Pacific Crest Trail goes is like 9,000 feet. San Jacinto Peak is 10,800 feet. I don't plan on going up there just because of the snow conditions, and it's not on the trail. We've been up there several times already. Great views, but it's not worth it this time around. So the highest I'll be going on this next segment is 9,000 feet. Do expect to see some snow. Hopefully a lot of it's melted. But I did pick up my micro spikes in Idlewild. I'm choosing not to go with an ice axe. Hopefully that's not a mistake. But it seems like over the last week or so, a lot of the snow's melted. So there's 2 kind of sketchy parts, one near Apache Peak and one by Fuller Ridge. But it seems like those are getting more manageable. And there is a bypass around the Apache Peak one. So it'll be 2 days to Apache Peak and probably 3 days to Fuller Ridge. So we'll see how it goes on up the trail. See you later. Okay, back on the trail. So it's about 9:45. So starting a little bit earlier than I thought I was going to, but it's a gorgeous day. Pack's a little heavy. I got about 4.5, almost 5 days of food, just in case. I think it'll take me 4. I brought some extra food just in case, and maybe 2.5 liters of water. But that's the most food I've carried so far on this trail since I've been having Sandra pick me up so much. So yeah, 5 days of food loads you down a bit. But oh, and I got micro spikes. So that was another, I think, 12 ounces. So my pack's probably, I don't know, close to 25 pounds, something like that, with the full load out. Not too bad. This pack, I'm liking it. It carries the weight much better than my old GVP pack. So we'll see how it is in a day or two hiking up the mountain. I think I got, I don't know, about 3,500 feet to climb today, over about 12 or 13 miles, maybe 14 miles. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see you on down the trail. Okay, so there's a view of San Jacinto Peak. So there's still some snow up there, but it doesn't look too ominous. We'll see how it looks tomorrow. Just this gorgeous day here. We're maybe 2.5 miles up the trail. It's starting to go uphill quite a bit. Getting a little warm, but it's just a beautiful day. Love being out on the trail like this. About 8.5 miles in for the day. About another 2 miles for water, but starting to open up and see some nice vistas. It's been all uphill, so figured stop, catch a breather. Okay, nice view of the desert. This is looking at the desert, probably south of Palm Springs. Or maybe 10 miles south of Palm Springs. But you can see a few windmills down there. So I'm here with Red at Cedar Spring. Gorgeous little water spot. Clean water flowing, nice and cool. A lot of shade. It's a nice little camp area over here. The only downside is this is about a mile off the trail and about 350 feet down. So I left my pack up at the junction, but now I got to haul about 3.5 liters, almost 10 pounds of water up, maybe 8 pounds of water up a mile and about 350 feet. So I'm going to enjoy it while I can. Then got to haul this stuff back up. Just got back up to the PCT. Had to go a mile down trail to Cedar Springs. As you saw, gorgeous little area down there. But yeah, it's a mile off trail and I think it's at 350 feet. So had to haul almost 4 liters of water up 350 feet, which is like a 35-story building. So that was less than fun. But now I got enough for tonight. And tomorrow, the next water source is like, I don't know, like 12 or 15 miles down trail. Should have enough to get us there tomorrow. And still got quite a bit of daylight left right now. So I'm tired. I'm gonna take a little break right here at the trail junction and then head on down the trail, maybe 2 to 4 miles and find a campsite. See you on down there. Okay, very cool landscape here. Looks like, I'm guessing these were all manzanita bushes. And looks like a fire came through here a number of years ago, burned everything out. You just got all these gnarly manzanita trunks that have been burned out and then bleached by the sun. You can see new growth underneath. But all these bleached out, burned trunks make for a pretty cool landscape. Okay, end of day 15. It was a long day. Just climbing all day. You know, we weren't rushed to get out of Idlewild. So probably hit the trail maybe, I don't know, 9:45. Did right about 14 miles. I'll just check the exact mileage. But did about 14 miles on the trail. Of course, went down to get water at Cedar Spring. So I added 2 more miles. So it's about 16 miles for the day. Climbed, well, on the trail, climbed about 3,100 feet, plus another 350 feet for the water. So climbed almost 3,500 feet. So it was a lot of uphill, but it was a gorgeous day. And, you know, as you're climbing, you know, it's a warm day, but that's good. The more I sweat, the more the snow melts up ahead. So I was liking that. And as we were getting elevation, it was cooling down a little bit. So all in all, great day. Set myself up nicely for tomorrow. Tomorrow we should see snow. Planning on going up around Apache Peak, and we'll see what the snow's like. So something to look forward to. Right now I'm just waiting for my dinner to cook. Try a new rice and beans recipe with some taco seasoning and stroopwafel for dessert. So that should be good. I'm watching a real little site. There's not really that many sites, so I was getting tired coming to the site, and ran into Christine, who I've seen a couple times in the past, back at the Little Bear Hostel and at Mike's place, and a couple other times. So she graciously let me set up tent right. Our tents are like touching because we got 2 tents wedged into a little site, and that's good because the next tent site's like another 2 or 3 miles down the trail, and I don't know if I would have had the stamina to do that. So all in all, great day. Looking forward to tomorrow. Weather should be fantastic, and we'll see what the snow's like. See you down to the trail.